I suppose I have my moments. Not always the brute you think I am.
No. No, you're not. I seem to be making a habit of misjudging you.
Don't lose any sleep over it.
I'd better get going then.
I'll see you around.
Bye, Glenn.
Cat got your tongue?
I want you to go back to your old life, Shan.
Without you.
Forget about me. Forget I ever existed.
How can I after everything we've been through?
Miles Masilo is dead. I'll have a different name and I'll live in a different country. You're free to go, my love.
Woken by the kiss of a beautiful woman. That's something I can get used to.
Breakfast's ready?
Oh, you're even feeding me.
Don't think this will happen all the time. It's your turn next.
Fair enough. I'll return the favor at dinner.
When? Tonight?
Yes. We could spend the day together. Now, chill out. Have some fun.
And what about work?
My schedule's free.
Mine isn't.
Couldn't you juggle things round a bit? Put in extra effort tomorrow?
Maybe, but then you'll really have to make it worth my while.
What could be more exciting than spending the day with moi? Yeah, we could go for a row on the lake, people watch from a sidewalk cafe, take in an art movie.
Sounds nice, but not completely irresistible.
There's more. After the flick, we could come back here and build up an appetite by practicing our dance. And then I could make my special seafood paella.
Seafood paella. At last, I found a man with taste.
Absolutely. Is there any tomato sauce for these eggs?
I take back what I said about taste.
Shan keeps it back there.
Speaking of tasteless, how's this for kitsch?
Underneath Shan's tough cookie exterior, she's very sensitive and sentimental.
Well, if someone ever gave me something that sappy, I'll have to give him the boot in a second.
Ooh, okay. Note to myself, no fluffy toys for Tsecho, ever. Even though your nickname is Baby Bear.
I told you that in confidence. Only my brother gets away with calling me that.
Help! It's the attack of the killer tomatoes! This calls for extreme emergency measures.
You called me over for a lesson in poetry.
If you're planning on sending me any more love poems, you're going to have to improve. A lot.
You mean you might be willing to receive more poems from me? So, you believe what I said about loving you despite Ntsiki's involvement?
Should I?
It would make me the happiest man alive.
I can live with that. Oh no, I've eaten far too much. I couldn't possibly handle dessert too.
Not even your favorite. Double fudge chocolate cake. I ordered it specially for you.
Is this...
Yes. Yes, it is. So what do you say, Miss Naidu? Will you marry me? Marry me? Marry me?
You can't rush into this headlong. Do you know how difficult it is to be with?
What else am I supposed to do?
Well, you have guts. I'll give you that. Can't be selfish. But there is no way in creation I'll give up everything for a man. I mean, to go live with a guy in a godforsaken place in the middle of nowhere, minus my name, friends, earthly comforts.
You're a weakling, Shan Naidu. Pathetic weakling.
Ma, ke mang yo rileng ka isa Prince ko go baba? He's traumatized after the kidnapping. He needs to be in familiar surroundings.
Nonsense. He's quite happy here. What
What are they ringing for? Are they worried about something?
Yes, salaries. But demand
In advance.
to let you run up a bill.
Please. I'm a Morocca. They know I can afford it. I'll give a guy so far.
16,000 rand.
What?
I thought it was a bit steep for you.
No, it isn't. Just tell them to stay on duty and guard Princey with their lives. The money's coming.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Matlakala na khantelega.
Hi, I was hoping to see my dad. Is he available?
Oh, he left strict instructions not to be disturbed. He's busy with the statica pitch.
Still, he's been working on it night and day.
I think it's his own way of avoiding people after the way that weird wife of his embarrassed him.
Embarrassed him?
Of course, darling. Imagine how humiliating it must be to have the wedding of the decade. And not even a year later, your bride runs off to India to be with some guy.
Papa couldn't care less about what people think. He's devastated because...
Hi, Kenzie.
Hi.
These are pulls of the existing Cosmetica ads. Won't you see that Chris gets them?
Sure.
Sweet, wait.
Yes?
I just want to say I think you're a brave guy. Helping poor Biddy.
That traitor could have murdered us in our own beds. Or robbed us blind. And she's still costing me money. Do you have any idea what they charge for security these days, huh? Yes, Archie?
Well, I would have told you if I could, but it was just too dangerous.
I realize that now.
Excuse me, Archie, I go office urgently.
Okay, thanks. You were saying?
Well, I shouldn't have judged you. I should have
When Archie says now, he means now.
She's right. The mood your dad's in these days. Ooh.
That's okay. We'll talk some other time.
Please remind him that he has a meeting with Vivian Joel in half an hour.
Will do. Cheers, Kenzie.
Bye.
So sad.
Can I talk to you now?
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sorry if I seemed rude, Masibube, but I was so close to the end, and when Cordelia thought she'd never see the Duke again, oh, I could have cried buckets.
It's this rubbish that you read that made you fall for Stefana's what and all his lies.
Oh, we all need a bit of magic in our lives, Masibobe.
Oh, Princey is all the magic that I need. I'm so glad Queenie fired that chicken nanny.
Oh, Shan, I feel sorry for Biddy. You know, she's moving in with us after Christmas.
You let a child kidnapper pass your interview?
Oh, she wasn't guilty of anything.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Just pulling orders, ma'am.
Oh, my. I'd better go and see what's going on.
This way to be practically strip search before we enter the house.
I'm sorry, lovey. He's one of the bodyguards Queenie appointed to look after Prince. I didn't know you'd be back so soon, or I would have warned him.
I wanted to get some more paint to make a new batch of Christmas decorations.
Please hold him. I feel weak.
Oh, Masibobe, what's wrong? What's wrong, Masibobe? Is it your diabetes?
I think so. I had my insulin injection this morning, but I haven't eaten.
Let me make toast and some tea.
No! Get me to the hospital, quickly.
Thank you.
I hate to rush the social niceties on our first meeting, Mr. Morocco, but I'm really curious to know why you wanted to see me. It has nothing to do with Karaba, does it?
Not at all. Your Horizons has a very important brief I hope you can help us with.
To be honest, I have my reservations about dealing with you. Your sister let me down badly with Muriri. I hope her lack of honor doesn't run in the family.
Actually, my sister is a woman of integrity. She was faced with a tremendous opportunity. She owed it to herself to take it.
We'll have to agree to disagree on that. Tell me more about your brief.
Well, I'm sure you've heard the rumors about the pitch for the aesthetic account.
Of course. The whole industry's buzzing with speculation. After all, Archie Morocco, the established golden boy of advertising, will be up against Kaya Mutene, the new wunderkind.
Well, it's a huge account. Obviously, we'll do whatever we can to secure it.
So where do I come in?
I am interested in a particular model, Alex Desai. I hear you represent her exclusively.
That's right. But I'm not sure she'll be available. I'm just about to sign a big contract for her with Green Label Jeans.
But that's a nice account. They wouldn't be too charmed if I suddenly jumped in and stole their model.
Actually, Glenn Majosi would probably be delighted. He was against having her on the job from the start.
It sounds like there's some personal history involved.
There was, briefly. And it ended badly, but that has nothing at all to do with this. Let me know exactly how you want to use Alex. And I'll see if there are any clashes with the Green Label contract.
Here's the full brief. But it's really just a one-off ad for cosmetics. There shouldn't be any conflict of interest.
I'll get back to you ASAP. It was nice meeting you, Miss Morocco.
Likewise. And please, call me Archie.
I'll be in touch. Archie.
Don't worry about Princey. He's fine with Lerotoki. So, it was your blood sugar levels.
Yes. They'll be checking me every 4 hours.
You mean you'll have to stay here a while?
Probably just until tomorrow to make certain.
Oh, why did you have to give us such a fright, Masibobe? You know you have to eat. You really must take better care of yourself.
Choo-choo-choo.
What is it? Are you having an attack?
I've got them. The magic numbers, I've got them.
She's delirious. Nurse!
No. I am telling you, I've got the winning numbers. Look.
What?
My patient number gives me the last 2 lottery numbers. You've got to go and play for me now.
No, I can't. I'm meeting an estate agent. She's training me how to sell houses.
Then get Sunny on the line for me.
Why?
And tell the nurse to come and fix the strip. It's blocked or something.
It's ringing. You're right. Nothing's coming through.
Back of the moon?
Sunny, it's me.
Oh, Mazibobe. Are you all right? How are you feeling?
Wonderful. Sunny, we are going to be rich. You must go and play the lottery for me. I've got the winning numbers.
Yeah. What did you do this time? Count the number of people you frightened to death by collapsing like that?
No. I got the first 2 numbers in a dream, and the next from Terrence's flight number, and the last 2 from my patient number.
All right, I'll try and get a ticket.
Don't say you'll try, Sonny Jacobs. You must say you promise.
Okay, I promise. Give me the numbers.
8, 32,
Yeah?
27,
Yeah?
9, 22,
Yeah?
and 33.
Okay, got that.
Oh, wow. Thank you, my friend. We'll be rolling in money. Bye now.
I give up. That woman's turned into a battery cop over this lottery thing. She really believes these are the winning numbers.
Well, they could be. You'll never know.
Gandhi, oh, Dirkie haar plesiertjie sat. Drink up. You must have a double dosage of magic muti today.
No way. 1 dose is bad enough.
Hey, just swallow it, man. You need lots of strength to put fear into that boxer. He thinks he can scare us by breaking a brick over his head. We'll break 3 over yours.
3 bricks? Are you nuts?
No worries, man. I have the odds stacked in our favor.
James, what are you talking about?
I've sawed these babies in half, eh? Then stuck them together again with wick glue. Smack it on your head and voila! It'll break up.
James, you must be joking, eh? Something's wrong with you.
Quack, 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 quack. Spineless chicken is roosting again.
You think you are strong, eh? Breaking a brick over your stupid head. My boy will break 3.
3, eh? This all can't even break wind.
Are you going to stand there and let him make a fool of you, huh?
Hey, put that down, man. Don't be crazy.
Hey, you, gorilla, you overgrown monkey, whatever. Get a load of this.
Give it up, wuss. You'll be brain dead by the time you get into the ring.
Oh, really?
Harder, man. Smack it harder. Come on, next one. Quick. The last one.
Who are you trying to kid? These bricks have been doctored. The 3 of you are the lousiest, most pathetic bunch of losers I've ever seen.
So, the 3 tired but happy children slid down the enchanted tree and ran home to tell their mother all about their amazing adventures. The end.
If I climb Auntie Barbara's tree in the garden, will I also have adventures?
Maybe. You'll have to hurry up and get better so we can see.
Hey, I'm back with hot veggie soup from the deli.
Oh, delicious and healthy. Okay, Puppet. Come, You run along and have your bath so we can have dinner in 10 minutes.
Okay, then can I hear the story again?
No, love. I've read that story to you 3 times now.
Please?
I'll tell you what. Auntie and Siki will read it to you in bed.
Yippee!
Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you. The fairies asked me to tell you they're sending magic dust on a moonbeam tonight to make you better.
Cool.
Run along then. Have your bath. Ooh. Thanks. If I had to read those words again today.
Well, it's wonderful to see her looking so much better. At least she didn't have to be in the hospital this time.
I know. Oh, I hate to admit it, but I'm worried that the change of environment and my relationship with Simon's been too hard on her. Stress always makes her much more vulnerable to infection.
Don't beat yourself up. Given her HIV, she's bound to have setbacks from time to time. Stress or no stress.
Yeah, that's what Simon said as well. I spoke to him today. He's had to extend his stay at Penrose, but he'll be home in time for Christmas.
Well, that will be nice for all of you then. Your first Christmas as a new family.
Oh, not if his mother has anything to do with it. Apparently, she phoned him and invited him for Christmas lunch with his kids. No mention of Lindywe or me.
Ah, the stuck-up old goat.
Yeah, I shouldn't think too many bad thoughts about her. She is my future mother-in-law. Anyway, Simon said he'd sort it out when he gets back.
Oh, don't count on it. Some mothers have tremendous control over their sons.
He must have felt a twit whacking himself like that with a brick.
Yeah, and he fooled no one, eh? Between you and me, ek is maar vrek bang vir wat daar in die kruit gaan gebeur.
You don't scheme Simphiwe can take this out?
Not a chance. And the more James provokes that brute with his stupid tricks, the more he's likely to smash Simphiwe's face in.
Then do something, Sonny. You can't stand by and watch the poor oak get clobbered because of pride and a stupid bet.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, but you're a fine one to talk about pride.
What do you mean?
Take that Vivian Cherry, for instance. I know you still feel for her, but you better watch out. Otherwise, she'll fall into the arms of Archie Morocco. I'm telling you straight.
Morocco? Where did you get that from?
I saw the two of them here today with my own 2 eyes, man.
Must have been a business meeting. She's a casting agent. She deals with all kinds of agency people.
Well, they look pretty chummy at the end of it, if you ask me.
Well, I didn't ask you, all right?
I knew it. You're still into her big time, huh?
So what? It'll never work between us. The lesbian thing is just too much of a barrier. And make no mistake, if Morocco finds out she was involved with a woman, drop her like that.
Oh, no, it's wrong. You did it again.
Sorry. Let's pick it up from the beat. And 1.
Why can't we get past this point? We'll never get it right at this rate.
Okay, calm down and relax. We won't get anywhere by getting impatient.
I can't help it. It's irritating.
You just take a few breaths while I pour you some wine. That way, we'll ease the tension. And then we'll get the mood right.
I suppose if I get drunk, I won't notice.
It's not the intention, woman. As far as I recall, it was step, 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 twist, twist, step.
Excuse me? And who taught you the choreography?
I learned it well. Come on, let's try.
Okay.
Now just let your body move to the music, okay? And step, 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 twist, twist, and step. See?
Okay, okay. Let's do it again.
Great. And step, 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 twist, twist, And step. See? What did I tell you?
I'm sorry. You're right.
And you're beautiful.
Lucky people will each win Arthur Kaplan gold jewelry worth 3,000 Rand each, so dial 082 284 7777 and listen to Kaya, or buy the Sowetan on Tuesdays and Thursdays for an entry form.
Generations is proudly sponsored by Vodacom.